going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the small forward. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot's good by Williams.
Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Here's LeBron, and he converts the layup.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Davis. Outside Williams. Off target with his three. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Launches it. And again, it's LeBron with the three. James has got 7.
Oh, and the three ball's still there for James. Not only is it there, it's getting more and more effective.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
James looking it over. Driving in, and the dunk by James.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Giddey with it. Shot clock at 6. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And James with the basket on the assist by Davis. He's got 12.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going into scoring mode.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren gets the bucket.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And a deep three from James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Jacks up a 3. LeBron can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 7. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Russell. And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's a nice set. Chet, he's an ideal pick-and-roll partner.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Took him no time at all on that one. LeBron's got 18 points in the game.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. To the middle. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Lakers leading by 8. break. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Pass to Williams. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And that one drops for him. And that's now 10 points for Chet Holmgren.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Here's LeBron with the drive. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers on top. They're up by 10. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Wiggins against Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
Russell sometimes can look so smooth on those jumpers.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Lakers leading by 12. Outside, Russell fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. Russell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, you got to chase him off the three-point line and not let him get into that kind of rhythm as Russell knocks one in.
Here's Wallace. It's hauled in by LeBron. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
From the line, and they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. From 13, and James pulls it down. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Reeves. Still yet to score. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
For the Thunder, Williams comes in for Wiggins, and it's Dort in for Gordon Hayward. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Russell inside. He's guarded by Williams. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Thunder trailing by 14. The pass to Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Dort wide open. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D. And there's your 3.
Here's Hachimura. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oklahoma City's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Los Angeles leading by 11. Passes it to Reeves. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Holmgren in the corner. Shoots the 3. The rebound by the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron comes in for Davis. And it's Taurean Prince in for Hachimura. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, LeBron. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Williams. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
From deep, LeBron, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Prince misses. Thunder trailing by 12. Now here's Giddey. Hasn't made one yet. Williams kicks to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Williams. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
Back to Russell. Bounce pass, Hachimura. James. Beat the quad. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for L.A. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Thunder trailing by 12. Moment here now for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Lakers. He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And it's Davis missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 13. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. There's Russell with the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Bounce pass from Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
And here's James outside. James connects from deep.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Rebound the Lakers. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Three-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Offline with his 3. Holmgren with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Dort with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively.
Tight quarters there over in the corner, but Giddey made it look like home.
And the Lakers call time here. Prince is checked in for the Lakers. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lakers leading by 8. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Williams against LeBron. Fires from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Into the lane. Makes it off the glass. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight, and the NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers leading by 8. Davis looking for an opening. It's up a 3. Hayward grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on Los Angeles. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, I don't think that kind of range scares off D'Angelo Russell.
Hayward passes to Williams. Williams a screen on Russell. Williams kicks to Hayward. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Thunder trailing by 6. On the wing, Giddey. 3-pointer, Hayward. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis finds Reddish. There's Russell with the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 6th rebound on the night. 3 on 3. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
On On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Wallace. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Reddish. And the three ball is good. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
We know Reddish can sink it from the outside. For him, it's about staying confident with that kind of shot.
Williams against Russell. Williams passes to Wallace. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Wallace. And that's 13 points for Williams.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Reddish. And the three off target. With one on the clock, he doesn't hit that one. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first three quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Lakers lead by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Russell. He's out there with Prince. Hachimura out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Wallace with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Biombo, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Number 15.
Thunder trailing by 8. Wallace outside. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. For 3, Reeves can't hit. The Thunder shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Russell from deep three-point territory. Kept alive. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 10.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Wallace. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Wallace has got himself on the board with 3 there. Reeves. The quick look, no good that time. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for the Thunder. Josh Giddey comes in for Gordon Hayward. Nobody near Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Lakers lead by 7. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And no need to rush on a situation like that. That's just giving away a possession.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Wallace. Wiggins sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. Wiggins has got his first bucket in this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing more signs of him being comfortable in that pick-and-roll setting.
From deep, James knocks down the 3 ball.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Giddey. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Launches it from deep. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 8. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Giddey hard to corral at his size.
And the Lakers call time here. I didn't look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Gordon Hayward. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
He was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. The three from LeBron. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And they're trailing by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. From deep, James. Rebound by Williams. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Oklahoma City has gotten just one of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely. They get it back. Basket good.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Outside, James. They get it again. Here's Davis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Wallace dishes to Holmgren. Over Davis. Almost, but it rolls out. Los Angeles has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Got that one up quick. James has got 54 points.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Wallace down low, working on James to end the run, and Dort lays it in.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
Here's James. 54 seconds left in the game. And James throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Williams kicks to Giddey. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Holmgren is proving to be a very difficult guy to cover, initiating offense at every level right now.
From deep, James. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Holmgren. And Davis gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 20. Wallace against James. Pass to Holmgren. Launches a three. Traps in the tray.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And here's LeBron outside. The shot, no good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.